There are quite a few very scenic areas in Cumberland County, Tennessee. One stands out to our team as a special place of solitude, Black Mountain. Come have a peek as to why this spot is so amazing.
Hello all. A brief episode of Trail Hunters Adventures. We are on top of Black Mountain in Cumberland County, Tennessee. Now, whenever I'm having a really down time, this is one of my go-to places to help, lift my spirits. All we're doing today, or all I'm doing, is I'm going to walk to the Black Mountain overlook, take some shots, and we're at the Black Mountain trailhead, and there's the trail right there. It's a very quick walk. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get anywhere the past few weeks for lots of reasons. I'm going this way just a little bit because there is a lot of history on top of this. There's some homesteads, what's left of some, on top of this. And this is a spring house. And you can see right there, it's where the water streams right through there. Scoop it up there. Moves on down the mountain right that way. And right off the main trail itself, oh, this is part of the Cumberland Trail. Forgot to mention. But as you walk on the trail, this will head us up to Black Mountain Overlook. See, Cumberland Trail, Great Eastern Trail. That's new. Anyways, see, there's a chimney, which is what remains of a home. That used to be here. And there's another, a little bit further up there, still some of the foundation and another chimney that's back that way. So there's a lot of history here. I don't know what that history is. As many times as I've been here. You'd think I would have looked it up by now. But no. Anyway, that's our thing today. And be back. Okay, so as we were driving up here, I noticed that they are, I noticed rather annoyingly, and it's actually quite depressing to see it, but they are logging the north side of this mountain, which, I mean, that's bad enough, but they're using the little narrow road, because to get up to this trailhead is a very windy, narrow road that gets up from the bottom of the mountain there in Crab Orchard. Very steep, very narrow. Anyways, the logging trucks are using that little narrow road to haul out trees after they've butchered them. And a little road, it's not exactly made for 18-wheelers. So not only is the road narrow to begin with, and a lot of blind curves and stuff like that. Anyways, the semi trucks have pretty much destroyed the road from about the halfway point up the mountain back down to the bottom, where they're coming out, where they're clear cutting over there. And the road is completely annihilated in several spots. Really, I mean, I was already feeling down, which is what brought me up here today. Just seeing that, I mean, one of my favorite places to go, you know, because it's so far away from anything on top of this mountain. And there's so many beautiful things. I mean, I wish I could show you everything that's up here. There's rock formations. There's a staircase between two rock cliffs you gotta squeeze through to get down on one part. It's just really neat up here, and there's mountain laurel everywhere. Anyways, it just really sucks that they're doing that. I don't know how much they're going to clear out from that side of the mountain, but it just sucks. So much for a little oasis of forest in the middle of Cumberland County. Anyway, almost to the overlook. Be back. Okay, so we're on approach of the Black Mountain Overlook. Here's the little bridge, and it's starting to look a little worse for wear, but there's other ways that you can get up here. That's a lot of fun. There's some rock formations that you can walk around. You climb up right here. Oops, sorry, kiddo. And if you go down there and squeeze through that crevice there, you can hike along there. So, and there we are. And what a view that is. I could sit here for hours just gazing at this. The only blemish is right there. That's the Watts Bar nuclear power plant. And you can see its plumes of steam rising into the air. Otherwise, wow. And this is my spot that I'll sit at when I just need a breakaway, but don't have the time to go out anywhere because it's 3-ish, 4-ish in the afternoon right now. Okay, take some pictures and be back.
I'm not nearly as talented with this thing as my son, but I did my best to really show the beauty of my oasis of solitude here at the Black Mountain Overlook. It was a bit warm up here, but I couldn't have asked for a better view and clearer skies. You can really see forever into that horizon. It's such an amazing place.
Thought I wanted went running away. One deep breath out, one deep breath in, again, again, again. I don't wanna give up on us someday. Dreaming that one day it won't just be a dream anymore. I don't wanna let go of what could be, when everything it should be might be just behind the door. What my heart's been looking for. Something about darkness, there's no shape to judge. If you can't see it, forget what it was. All that's left is what you imagine. Yesterday's gone, neither triumphant or tragic. One deep breath in, one deep breath out, again, again, again. I don't wanna give up on us someday. Dreaming that one day it won't just be a dream anymore. I don't wanna let go of what could be, when everything it should be might be just behind the door. What my heart's been looking for, everything I'm searching for, everything I want and more. Oh, yeah. Might be just behind the door.
I wasn't ready to head back home just yet, and there's lots of other works of nature up here. The Cumberland Trail passes up and over Black Mountain, so I decided to trek along it a bit to again see more of the beauty atop this mountain. I could already feel a lifting of my spirits.
Okay, so we went a little bit further up the Cumberland Trail. I was going to show you the staircase here that goes down into those rock formations. You know, all this cool stuff right here. It's such a gorgeous spot. There's a lot of rock climbing groups that come to this area. They climb a lot of these, plus the other side there's some cliffs and stuff that people like to climb. The best thing I like about this area, not particularly right where we're at right now, but where the overlook was, because of how quiet it is. There's nothing, you can't hear anything man-made out there. All you hear is the breezes and birds and whatever else. It's just so quiet in that spot on top of that overlook. It's why I enjoy it so much for some solitude. Now over here, if you notice it on the drone station, it's just beyond those trees there. There's a weather station and I think an aircraft, like radar type thing. There's a big Doppler radar up over here. Now that does kill non-man-made sounds thing, as you'll see as soon as we get up to it. And of course it's fenced off, you can't get in there. It's a federal crime if you go into this area here. And there it is. And here's the big Doppler part. Pretty sure that's a Doppler radar. No expert, but pretty sure. And you can hear the hum of this thing when you're at this part of the mountain. You can't hear it when you're on the overlook, which is a good thing. Facility used for FAA air traffic control. Prosecuted under federal law if you would screw with anything here. So it's an aircraft radar. I thought it was a weather station too, because that looks an awful lot like a Doppler radar. But again, no expert, I do not know. Okay, so we go around the fenced in area. Here's a road that will take you back to the parking lot. Maybe a half mile. And yeah, they are serious about no one trying to get in here. And that's the road that takes you back, or you could walk back the trail. Kind of hot, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Probably go back under the cover of trees. Okay, well, I've rambled enough. Be back, y'all. Okay, so we're back close to the trailhead where we started, and I figured I'd pop over and show you this other homestead right here. And you can still see the concrete foundation, and you can actually go inside the home. You got one room here, it looks like, and you got another one right there. And there's another one right there. And you got the chimney right in the center of it all. This is, I mean, it's a good sized little house. And if you look on the chimney, you could see where the roof line was. Maybe about 4 feet, three and a half or so from the top. So it's a fairly good sized home. I don't know anything about this one either, except that I've always marveled at it every time we've come up here. Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures, be back. Just kind of wanted to show off a little bit some of these rock formations around near the trailhead. If you follow the trail away from the spring house, it'll take you over to this area. There's lots of little side trails that come off the main Cumberland Trail, and this is one of them. And this comes down. Now this will pay off here in a minute. Well, it's really overgrown. I guess this doesn't get visited as much anymore. Okay, so this is a spot where a lot of rock climbers like to come and climb on. This rock right here, on this face of it, and that face, especially right here. It's the big climbing spot right here. That's another small, there's another pathway that will take you up there. It's like a small little overlook there. And come along here. Got these cliffs right here. And that will open up see there's another rock there. It's another little overlook spot that you can sit on. There's another pathway that would take you to it. And if you climb up that way, there's a little pathway that you can climb up. It will take you underneath that bridge at the Black Mountain Overlook. I mean, here's a little archway going through the rocks here. And there's another way that you can climb up to catch the first trail that we were on. That also takes you to the overlook. Okay, so yeah, this is all I came here to do today. Just to walk around here a little bit in the peacefulness of Black Mountain. Okay. Be back, y'all. Okay, short video, back at the trailhead. I don't even think we did much more than a mile, just poking around up here. Here's the parking lot. And there's that road that goes up to the radar station and back down the mountain into Crab Orchard. So, yeah. Needed to see my go-to spot today. So hopefully things can start, I don't know. We'll make videos when we can. Hopefully things start changing. We get back on the trail and get back at this full force. And yeah, for what it is, hope you liked the little video. Check out all the others. Please like and subscribe. And keep your stick on the ice, and we'll see y'all later. Adios, all.
Sometimes there is incredible beauty, almost quite literally, in your own backyard. And many times you don't even have to trek miles into the woods to find them. There have been many speed bumps in our hiking season this year, but our team will trudge forward. As always, we'll take all y'all along. So from our family to yours, we wish you health and happiness, and we'll see you all out on the trail.